So if you're on a road trip like the Great River Road, you need places for your vehicle to stop and get gas, food, rest areas. When birds are migrating, it's like the same thing. The Mississippi River is their Great River Road, and so they need places to stop and rest and feed, and that's what we are.
I was gonna make that same comparison and you beat me to it.
I should host the show. Just kidding.
The Upper Mississippi River National Wildlife and Fish Refuge protects over 240,000 acres of habitat, and the Bryce Prairie Visitor Center is a great place to stop.
There's a lot of cool things to read where you can learn about the river, the people. It kind of seems like a fun place for kids too.
It's really family oriented. We have a great trail system where you can walk to the overlook and actually see the river, and we're free. Come and see us.
I'm back on the Great River Road, heading up to Trempealeau for a visit to Elmaro Vineyard, a family-run winery with gorgeous views of the Trempealeau Bluffs.
I would love to hear your backstory. How did this come about?
We were farmers originally. Mom wanted a retirement project. She planted 32 grapes and she's like, oh, this is fun. I'll plant like 3 acres and I'll start selling it to neighborhood wineries, you know. Dad went, there's no way you're gonna survive on grapes, guys. You might be able to do it on wine. My degree's in biochemistry, my brother's is in hospitality and tourism, and my husband ran a mobile bottling business to make it work too.
So it sounds like everybody kind of naturally had a role that fit to create this.
This is a lone white pine that's up on the hillside. It's over my parents' house at the face of our original vineyard to represent our family tree.
And it's more than a wine shop.
Yes, we have the Kris Kringle Market in December, live music every single weekend.
You do the traditional grape and then there's some specific fruit wines that you specialize in?
Yeah, everything from full dry to full sweet. I have a red that you might really like. Marquette, she's a Pinot Noir granddaughter, very little bit of tobacco, the little oak finish.
Here's to swirling and here's to family businesses.
It's romance in a glass.
Sullivan Supper Club has been here on the banks of the Mississippi since 1968. It's one of the finest restaurants in the Trempealeau area. Now the views are epic, but the menu is just as impressive. One of the hallmarks of a great supper club is a great ice cream drink.
It's like 100% fat-free.
Awesome, I need that at this junction.
Passing through La Crosse, I'm heading south to Genoa to talk with Mark Clement, who knows all about fishing along the Great River Road.
I do have a lot of experience. I've been doing this since I was a little kid. I grew up on the fishing float with my dad. I've gained a little experience, but you'd be surprised. I think I learn every day. Genoa started out commercial fishing, gradually got into sport fishing. The fishing barge is for people that don't have boats, and that's what my grandfather started back in 1936. 3 generations have operated the fishing barge. You just show up with your fishing pole and tackle box and you're ready to go fishing. At the dam, it's like all the species seem to come up and feed, up to 134 different creatures in the river. That's what the draw is for people. The bait shop's been around about 23 years. For anything up and down the river, you can pretty much find it here. Live bait, plastics, the lures behind me are manufactured by us in-house.
So if you're looking to do some fishing along the Great River Road, come to Genoa, check out Clements Fishing Barge, check out Captain Hook's Bait and Tackle. Mark will take care of you.
So we know there's good fishing on the Mississippi, but you could take a different angle and check out the Genoa National Fish Hatchery. And Erica can tell you all about it.
Our main mission is to restore threatened and aquatic species, raising and stocking different fish, mussels, and dragonflies all over the United States. We're the only federal hatchery, a part of the National Wildlife Refuge system.
So how many fish eggs do you deal with?
Millions. We raise 50 to 70,000 lake sturgeon, 100,000 rainbow trout eggs, 7 intense rearing buildings, 155 acres with 20 ponds.
Got this beautiful interpretive center, and there's like multiple levels to this museum. You can find out all kinds of stuff. The aquariums, you can get really close to these fish.
Yeah, our 1,600-gallon tank that showcase some of the fish that we have here on station. But we also have our upland stream that is kind of more interactive. Kids can actually hold a live lake sturgeon and get to see what they feel like.
Visiting the Genoa Fish Hatchery and Visitor Center reminds me of the biological diversity and precious natural resources found along the Great River Road.